Greetings and welcome to Let's Play Heather Mason. Anyways, I just saw the trailer for the new Silent Hill 2 movie. Oh my god. I don't even know where to start, to be honest. I will post a description, or I will post a trailer in the description. If you could please downvote it or something, I don't know. It would be really nice. Yes, I don't even know where to start. I mean, if you take the Silent Hill 2 movie plays or takes the Silent Hill 3 game, that's the main reason why I'm showing Heather Mason. Yeah, so they take the storyline of the third game and put it in the second movie, which is okay. I mean, why make a movie? I think they would even take a bigger shit if they if they take the second movie, the storyline of the second game. More to that later. And yeah, take a shot every time there are inconsistencies in this movie compared to the game. You will not survive the trailer, no matter how alcohol tolerant you are. Even if you take a shot of water, you will be intoxicated with water by the end of the trailer. It's horrible. And my main question, I really have this question: for whom is this movie? Who is the target audience? I do not understand who the target audience is. It can't be hardcore fans, because they will piss off hardcore fans. There's fucking Pyramid Head again in this movie. Holy hell! When do they get it? Yes, Pyramid was an awesome character. But it doesn't belong in every Silent Hill franchise thing. Hell, he was even in Homecoming. That didn't even make sense there. It never makes sense. I mean, the thing is, I know the backstories of the Silent Hill games, and I saw a lot of story guides or something like that. If you want a more in-depth story guide, you should check out Queen of Headless channel. I will post link in the description box. She has this whole Silent Hill 2 thing going on, and it's more like what was James Sunderland? Yes, Pyramid Head is connected to James Sunderland. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. That's why he appears in Silent Hill 2. He is part of his psyche. He appears every time he kills someone, whatever. I don't know. Spoiler alert. I don't care. Or once, like I said, don't quote me on that. Don't whip me a new one. I'm not that. I just saw the trailer. I wanted to make this vlog, so I may have something wrong here. Don't kill me. Watch Queen of Headless channel. She will explain this more in depth. Anyways, Pyramid Head does not belong in the Silent Hill 3 storyline. Simple as that. In the trailer, Heather Mason seems like a friend or boyfriend or her crush or something with her. Doesn't happen in the game. She looks kinda like her, so yay, a plus. I mean, even the Silent Hill 1 movie was horrible. They changed the gender of the main character. Her freaking father was looking for her in Silent Hill. No, we have to bring her mother there. Why? Yeah, I know, the main reason for the film producer said that a father cannot have such a huge bond with his daughter to go to Silent Hill. Well, too bad, that was the first movie's story. I'm sorry, it was a father figure. Sure, some people will complain. Yeah, there's so many lead male character roles. Shut up! Simple as that, shut up. like I said, who's the main target audience for this movie? I'm pretty sure it's not like casual moviegoers. Casual moviegoers won't go into this movie. Why? Well, they don't understand it. Or will not understand it, because it won't make any freaking sense. Hell, the first movie didn't make any kind of sense. If you do not know the Silent Hill games. If you know the Silent Hill games, even if you just heard from them from long ago, I doubt you will enjoy this movie. It's the same with the freaking Resident Evil titles. I mean, who was the target audience there? Then again, I don't even know why they sold so well. They made quite a lot of money. Why? I hate you. I hate everyone who went into this freaking movie theater and watched Resident Evil. You know what you should do if you really want to watch the Resident Evil movies? Buy a ticket for a different movie and then go into the Silent Hill movie. So another movie gets promoted or gets the money and not the Resident Evil thing. Oh, I don't even want to see this movie pirated. I don't want to see it for free. If somebody gives this movie to me, I will punch them in the face. The main problem is Silent Hill 3 is my favorite part of the series. Yes, most people prefer Silent Hill 2, and Silent Hill 2 is a good game. I'm not saying anything against it. But I preferred Silent Hill 3, to be honest. Mainly because it's one of the few games that has a really strong female lead character. Without her being overly sexualized. I mean, she looks like a normal girl. She doesn't run around with her boobs popping out of her thing. I'm pretty sure they will show this something in the movie. Huge neckline or whatever. I don't know. I don't really care. It's just... I hate it. I'm going to downvote the trailer now because I'm so pissed off. I hope the I think Michael Bay, was it Michael Bay? He wanted to make the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles film, and he announced that he is going to make them aliens instead of mutants. And there was such a huge internet backlash on the thought of this that he's cancelled the movie. He said, whoa, the world hates me now. I'm not going to make this movie. I mean, why do you do this? Why do you take a well-established storyline with a huge fan base, take a huge shit on it, and make a movie that has nothing to do with it at all? I mean, there's so few really good movies based on video games. There aren't barely any good ones. Well, mostly because Uwe Boll is directing most of them, so he couldn't even direct himself out of a wet toilet paper. But I think one of my favorite video game related movie is Mortal Kombat 1. I mean, it at least kinda followed the plotline of the games somehow, a little bit. I mean, it was a popcorn movie, sure, but it wasn't like, it didn't, I don't know, make Shao Kahn this huge, I don't know, voodoo master and something like that, and I don't know. Still, it's horrible. I'm not going to talk about Mortal Kombat 2. Oh, no. Oh my god. After such a good first movie, they just decided, well, we have a little bit of budget left over. We could make a second movie with that. Buy some popcorn and burgers and go on shooting. What? Hey, Christopher Lambert, where are you going? Oh, you don't want to star in this movie. Oh well, we just take some guy from the streets or something. Nobody ever heard of. It's horrible. The sad thing is, at first I kinda like the Silent Hill 1 movie. But mostly, I guess I was in delirium or something, because there aren't just any good video game related movies out there. And but thinking about it, it just didn't make any kind of sense. It didn't make sense to swap the gender of the main character. It didn't make sense that they ran around in this normal Silent Hill all the time. I think they wanted to prove that there's different kinds of Silent Hills or something for the casual moviegoer, people who never heard of the video games or something like that. I don't know. I don't really know, but then they introduced, of course there was the cult, but and of course Pyramid Head. It's I don't understand this. It's midnight here and I'm ranting about a movie. I think I have problems or something, I don't know. Anyways, I'm at lots of words. I mean, like I said, it's one of my favorite video games. Really. Dungeon Master, Eye of the Beholder, Silent Hill 3. Eye of the Beholder 2, sorry. I think it's got something like that. Not really like that, there are a lot of good games, but I really like Silent Hill 3, and then they take a huge pile of shit on it. I don't even know what their intention was with the Resident Evil movies. I totally forgot who is the main director of the Resident Evil movies, and I don't really care. I don't want to know the name of this guy, or I may commit bad stuff. I don't know. I mean, you have the really broad and sort of complex Resident Evil storyline, and they really want to. They kind of tried to reset it with Resident Evil 4, and then they fucked it up again with Resident Evil 5, or the new Resident Evil 6, where they just throw all characters together and here try to make sense of this. But the first Resident Evil movie, it was kind of easy at first. I mean, there were some zombie attacks, and you went to investigate, and shit hit the fan, and then you were in this huge mansion, and then you figured out there was a secret laboratory in the mansion. Yeah, you could make a pretty well movie with that. Then they decided to give Mila Jovovich the main lead role, name her Alice, a character never introduced in the video game series, and yeah, every time a main character of the game appeared in the movie, they kind of took the character and wiped their ass with it, because Mila Jovovich kind of decided to nail the main director of the movie, and he now has to show off his girlfriend, wife, whatever. At least that's my opinion, because I honestly don't know I don't know, that's kind of introducing a new character in Lord of the Rings, and he's called Bob the Hobbit, and he kind of snatches the ring from Frodo at the end and throws it in the lava like a true hero, and Frodo gets beaten up by Gollum, and he just stands there. Yeah, I destroyed the last ring, and he has these superpowers, like he flew the hobbits there because he can fly, and he's so awesome, and his name is Bob, and they just introduced him there while he was flying the hobbits to Mount Doom, Rushmore, I don't know. He beat the Nazgul with one hand while he was hugging Frodo because he was so sad that he's not the main character anymore. Something like that. That's kind of the equivalent storyline fuck up to the Resident Evil movies. Or, I don't know, you take the Game of Thrones and introduce Arnold Schwarzenegger to it, and he's the Terminator and kills everything in there. I don't know, I haven't read the Song of Ice and Fire that much, I just heard a little bit about it. Let's get at it with the equivalent. Edit Alice or Pyramid Head. I don't understand why they have to put in Pyramid Head in every fucking game. Save the money. Seriously, save the money for making this movie. Spend it to Africa or something. I'm pretty sure you can, I don't know, buy cheeseburger and send them over to Africa. That's a lot better than making this movie. Seriously. I honestly, I despise the idea that they fuck up another game. How about we make Dungeon Master the movie, and it has kind of like, I don't know, it's in the future and stuff like that. I don't know, and instead of a dungeon, we have a huge overworld, and it's post-apocalyptic like Fallout. Oh yeah, let's make Fallout the movie, and I don't know, fuck everything up. Fuck everything up that's fuckable or something. I don't know. What video game could they really... I really hope... I tweeted about that, I think, and I mentioned it on Facebook. They are planning a God of War movie. The makers of the Saw movies, I think, are the directors. I have no idea if this is a good or a bad thing. I mean, Saw 1 was pretty good. After that, they decided to make it a gore fest for whatever reason. I don't know. It just took the intriguing story somehow, and we just have to kill a few people in the most goriest fashion ever created. I mean, I was just waiting until they fuck in someone's eye socket out or something. I don't know. I also lost interest in this movie, in the series. How many movies did they make? 6, 7? Fuck. Anyways, yeah, so yeah, they're going to make a God of War 3 movie, not 3, God of War movie, and I really hope they don't fuck this up. They will fuck it up, I'm pretty sure. They will just show some gory scenes all the time. I mean, sure, God of War is about gory scenes, but it's also, especially God of War 1, has a pretty deep storyline with Kratos and his family and how he became the God of War, or ascended to where he was, and his inner turmoil and stuff like that. It is not just whipping Cyclops' eyes out and sticking it up the ass. I mean, but I'm pretty sure they will focus on this aspect. I'm pretty sure about that. Oh my god, they will fuck this up, aren't they? I just don't know why they always do that. Why don't they just make... Oh, we have this... I'm pretty sure the problem is that video games are usually aimed at around 8 hours and have stories for about 8 hours. And if you can't do it, then just don't. Yeah, just don't. I can live happily in a world without a Silent Hill movie or another video game related movie if they just fuck it up. I mean, like I said, who's the target audience? I really hope this thing flops. I really hope, really, seriously, I hope they make no profit at all out of this movie. Burn! Seriously. Or they just rewrite it. I mean, it's not like they have to change a lot. Especially in Silent Hill 1, for example. Remove all the Sean Bean scenes, because he was kind of like a totally useless character. Or make him the main role, and remove Pyramid Head, few other scenes. Okay, there's quite a lot they have to change. They could kinda save the Resident Evil movies if they just call Alice Jill. That would have solved quite a lot of problems. I mean, well, at least until the second movie, but in the first movie, oh, Jill Valentine, hey, yeah, cool, oh, she's kicking ass, ooh, awesome. What, Alice? Who's Alice? Living next door to her? I don't know. Doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm at a loss of words, and I'm kind of talking in circles now. And like I said, I will put a link to the trailer in the description. Download it, download it so hard. Please. Please. And I will, of course, put on the link of Queen of Headless channel, because she's kinda good with the Silent Hill storyline. You may as well watch Lady Gilvin's Let's Play of it. She also has quite a lot of background information about the game and talks about it during her Let's Play. I will link this. Well, you should know her channel by now, but I will also put it in the description box. Why do they fuck up Professor Mason? I don't know. My best friend told me about this trailer, and he was like, yeah, they kind of put the whole Game of Thrones staff into this movie. And they added the guy who seems to be her friend or crush or something, because he's the new teeny star or teeny crush, and they have to put him into every movie. I'm so fucking glad there's no Shia LaBeouf in the movie. Or perhaps he's Pyramid Head, and at the end they demask him and it's Shia LaBeouf, and the indie theme is playing in the background. I'm really looking forward to Indiana Jones 4. I heard they're making this movie, and yeah, it's not like I ever saw this movie in the cinema and I was totally traumatized by it and forgot that the movie already exists. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm pretty sure it will be a good movie. I mean, how can they fuck up Indiana Jones, right? Right? Oh my god. I could open a whole new can of worms now, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to my bed now, weeping, crying a little bit, I guess, and hoping I wake up. Then I will wake up to a world without a Silent Hill 2 trailer, and it will be a better world. Oh my god. Oh, I don't feel so good. Oh. Anyways, I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will see each other soon. So take care and goodbye.